Stay tuned to see how I decorated these glass misters and ceramic planters. So I started off in Cricut Design Space, turning everything on, selecting my image, and connecting the Cricut to my iPad, and cutting out my first design, which are the cute little planters for the cactuses. Then I went ahead and chose the color for my cacti and my little llamas, and I went with this really pretty kind of bronzy gold vinyl. I thought that it would stand out really well against the black of the planters and against the color of the ceramic planter as well. So then I went back in and hid the layer with the actual little planters, and I duplicated the image of the cacti and the little llamas because I wanted to do 2 of each. Now, a little bit later, you'll see that I was so focused on sizing the llamas correctly that I completely forgot to resize the cacti. And so I ended up having these little smaller versions of the bigger cacti, and that's what you saw on the back of the little planter. So here I am just measuring my little planter to see how big I'll need to make my image, because you definitely want to make sure to measure the item that you're going to be placing your image on, so that you don't waste your vinyl and you print the correct sizes. Like I said, I was so focused on getting the size of the llama correct that I completely forgot about the little cacti and ended up having to reprint those. But it wasn't that big of a deal because the smaller version of the cacti actually did not take up that much of the vinyl. So here I am, like I said, completely didn't even notice that the little cacti were so much smaller, and set up, added the vinyl to the Cricut, loaded it, and pressed the little C for it to begin to do all of the work and print out all of my images. Once I had everything printed out, I went ahead and used my weeder tool to add my little planters directly to the backing of my little cacti, because I wanted to transfer everything in one fell swoop, and I didn't want to have to try to replace everything. So it was easier to just do it this way. That way I could line up everything to my liking. And then I'm just adding my transfer tape to both of the pieces, and once everything is added to my transfer tape, I'm going to bend it in the middle since I'm going around a curved object, and start to apply my little images. And you want to go slowly so that you make sure everything lays flat. Then I'm going to repeat that process using the little llama. I went ahead and repeated this process to apply the little mini cacti to the back of the planter. With the bigger image, I did remove individual dots, but for the smaller images, I actually just went ahead and left them on, just because it wasn't integral to the overall design. But if you want to make sure that everything is matchy-matchy with both images, you can go ahead and remove them. It is a little bit tedious, but it may be worth your end result. And here are the completed and decorated ceramic planters and glass misters. I've got both of these items, I believe, at Target. The planters I got a little while ago, so they may not have them any longer, but the misters I just got this past week. I love how they came out. These little cacti and llamas really upped their design. Thank you for joining me for my video this week. I am really sorry that it is late. I had some technical difficulties when it came to uploading, but I am so happy that you guys joined me. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, share this video with a friend, and turn on the bell for notifications. Wherever you are and whatever you're doing, I hope you're having a great day, and always keep creating. All right, love you guys. Bye.